Emma Baker reports.
This week's illegal raid is the latest in a number across our region. There have been more than a dozen so far this year. Suffolk police have now arrested 5 people in connection with the event.
No one wants you if you don't stand your ground, even though you came to set up and listen to our sounds when we first turn up. There's only 3 or 4 meat wagons full of coppers loaded up with shields and battens, but where do we run? All we do is fight back, because they stole our fun, all our decks and our stack. Every single party is all about peace, getting high with your mates, passing spliffs and hugging trees. Have a good time is all that we need. All the ravers standing round, look what we have all achieved. Riding the battle when we're dancing in the rain. If I can't get a lift home, I'm bunking on the train. Helicopters watching us from miles up in the air. I'm so tripped out, nobody ever seems to care. Remember that nobody wants you when you lose. All the fake information that be pasted on the news.
Hundreds of partygoers gathered at the site at King's Forest near Thetford on Saturday night.
And nobody wants you after you've lost. We think about the lives and shit that this costs when we're partying all night knowing that we're being watched. But there's nothing really wrong with anything that we do. We aim for 3 days and we try to rave it through. Sometimes we success, we're loving all the press with footage so biased, it's well out of context. Getting busted by the feds, trying to find my best. But there's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. Might as well get up, stand up and paint out my rights. But why am I just be made out to the guy that causes all the hassle and that causes all the sly movements of the group? What do you think it's my choice when I'm screaming let's have it when it's coming at my voice? And remember that nobody wants you when you're down. I bet you start to wish that your life turned around. Join the front line as we stand in our ground.
Most moved on peacefully, but a few refused.
Most moved on, but we refuse to leave. But the realised boys got nicked and then released. And the army on the front line got small and decreased. But they never bothered me because I pray like a priest. My mate Andy got grabbed by police. And you see, it's me and 50 other G's making new meanings to beating up the meat. With disruption and Lunar Collective on the scene. And 1,000 other people tripping out from their dreams, getting ripped up by dogs. Now what does this mean? Police brutality now breaking the peace. I kept the parties out the way in Anglia and the east. And they gave us the chance, we'd have cleaned up our mess. Instead you look like a twat in front of the press, covering up your numbers, do exactly what you want. But it never stops the ravers having rave and have a stomp.